in pole, in dance, is unpointed feet,
Yes.
high Barbie foot.
Gremlin foot. That's my thing.
Anything in between? Weird ass shapes that people make because they don't think about it, yeah? Same thing goes through your knee, yeah? Relaxed knee, clearly not straight. In between shapes, yeah? So this comes from not engaging the entire leg. So people try to think about it as problem solving by solving one part at a time, which, like, throwing it back to medicine, because we all come together, is trying to treat symptoms and not the actual base underlying problem. So you have to go back to basics to establish what is a straight leg. How do you engage your muscles to create a straight leg? If you want to be interactive in this, please stand up. We're all going to just raise up on our toes. Just lift yourself with the heels off. Yeah? Some of you, a little wobbly, because, well, alcohol, but also wobble, yes? There's not a good, consistent, straight up and stable feel, right? So if you think about it as, I'm just going to lift my toes up, I'm working my feet, yeah? I'm not really working any of the other muscles in my leg. If you take a second to think, all right, my feet are in the ground, but I also have calf muscles and hamstrings and quads working. They have to work together to lever up and squeeze. So this thought process of everything working together lets you hold this and stand, even when you're kind of intoxicated. Yeah? Yes. Yes.
I love that.
So, how do we learn how to engage all of these muscles at the same time, right? The annoying answer is thinking. The annoying answer to this is you have to think about it a lot until you stop thinking about it. Habit building, right? How do we achieve this?
That's trying to kill me.
You can start with things like flexing your foot real fucking hard until you feel this muscle all the way up through the back of the knee. Squeeze.
Ouch.
And hold it.
You feel it?
And hold it. And hold it some more.
Do you feel it?
Feel some burn. Or not if you're drunk enough. And just start thinking about all of these muscles lifting in together. Is anybody shaking yet?
A little bit.
Yep. Love you. It's good for you. Another thought. You want to be thinking about this quad. Lift it. All of it is lifting up together. And engaging. And hold it. And you can let it down. I love that you all just did that. That was great. The whole time I was talking. So,
By the way, drink.
oh shit, really? That was 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a,
You're not
timer.
I got time, don't worry.
You're full of shit. Y'all can sit down. So, other things you can do to get this whole leg activation thought process going without trying to fuck with your balance is sitting on the ground, making sure you're sitting up on your tailbone, because if you're back here, that shit's not gonna help you. So you need to be rocking your tailbone forward. Yes, if you have a big butt,
Yeah.
move your butt cheeks, because it helps. You should be able to feel the bummy bits on the ground. So things you can do is think about pressing your heels, the back of your knee, and the back of your hamstring into the ground and squeezing real fucking hard and just pressing it down. It's real hard to do both at the same time and have the same amount of concentration on it. You can do it. If you do a thing like this as hyperextension, totally different ballgame, different conversation.
That's right.
Yeah, if you're still squealing, that's a lot. Please do both sides.
I had to relax because I can't keep squeezing.
So, and I'm having like some of these leg exercises being flexed because it's easier to find the activation all the way through the rest of the leg. Except unless you're intentionally flexing on stage, you don't really want to practice that. But once you have this engaged, well, you know how to keep a straight line. You can roll through the feet to point from the ankle. And the goal here is, again, whole leg thought, right? So if you're only here, you're not actually using the ankle, which a lot of your pretty point muscle, like the thing that I see the most often that makes me the most angry, is when people point their toes but not their ankles. It's not even a true gremlin foot because gremlin is like you're trying to flex. Like you're trying to flex. Pointing through the ankle is for this. You did a little bit here, and I don't know the name of the muscle anymore, but it's something that goes through here to through the big toe.
I love that gremlin is a specifically defined term, because you know who fucking started gremlin foot?
Is it you?
Yeah, you know why? Because I did it.
Thank you for
You
coining
know
the
the
term.
right muscle.
Yes.
Well-
you know what this is.
I don't actually. It's just tendons. They didn't teach them to
Because
Okay.
I get sickle foot like bad.
That's
Right.
because
Well, this is tibialis
this
anterior.
is
That's what I'm
stronger
saying.
than your external rotators.
Really?
Yes. That if you do one of these, it's because the muscles are stronger.
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah. Well, you can also see it on your shoes, where your tread is worn out the most.
Yeah,
That
I walk
is-
on like the outside of my feet.
Yes. That's because that is stronger.
If anyone is a size 6 and wants to try out their full shoes, funny.
But yeah, please straighten your leg all the way and point through your ankle.
Sasquatch.
All the way through your ankle.
No, you didn't just call me Sasquatch.
We're gonna call it shit. Dr. Mouse.
I'm done.
All right.